Do you want to learn how to make this delicious mostaccioli? Well, in this video, I'm going to teach you how. Mostaccioli is a kind of penne that's smooth and doesn't have ridges like the normal version. Originating from Genoa in the Liguria region of Italy, penne translates to pen because of its angled edges. Now let's get into it. Okay, so here we have like a pan, and to that we're gonna add some ground Italian sausage. It's gonna be 1.5 cups in total, and then right next to me you can see that we have some pasta, which is just the substitute for the main pasta, mostaccioli, which we're supposed to use. I couldn't find any in the store, so I'm just gonna be using penne for this, and you just have to boil according to the directions. You need 16 ounces of penne, so that's about a pound. And for this, you can use any ground meat you have, like turkey or beef, as long as it's ground meat. And for this, you can use any medium-sized pasta, and that'll be good. And now, we're just gonna get some sort of spatula, and we're gonna mix this until there's no pink left, so it's like fully cooked. And yeah, since I'm doing this at the same time, I don't need to do this, but if you're making the pasta first, then I do recommend after you drain it, you should add some oil so it doesn't stick to the pan while you're waiting to do this. And now we're just gonna mix it up. Okay guys, so here is our pasta and our sausage, which both have been drained, and I added them into a big saucepan. And now we're gonna get 28 ounces of this spaghetti marinara sauce without the meat, and we're just gonna pour it all in, and we're gonna mix it to make sure it's all really nice and incorporated throughout every single thing. And make sure, a tip from before, if you're handling raw meat, don't touch your face because it's like bacteria. And before you do anything else like other stuff, you should probably wash your hands. It's just the best way to get all those germs off. And yeah, we're just gonna mix this until it's fully incorporated. Okay, so now we're gonna create a spread. In this bowl, we have 1 egg, and we're gonna add 15 ounces of ricotta cheese. It's a lot, I know, but you just have to do it. And then we're gonna take some mozzarella cheese, and we're gonna take 2 cups of it. So yeah, another big portion. Okay, perfect. And now we're just gonna mix until well combined. Okay guys, so here we have our pasta mixture and then our cheese mixture. And we have a 3-quart oven-proof baking dish right here, and we're just gonna spoon half of this delicious pasta mixture in here. Just gonna, a little bit too much. Just get that back, because you only want half, because you'll see when we do this next step. Yeah, perfect. And a little bit more there. And just gonna do that. And now we're gonna take our ricotta mixture, and we're gonna take the entire thing and just spread it an even layer across. So since there was 15 ounces of cheese, ricotta, and then 2 cups of mozzarella, there should be enough for you to completely cover this. It needs to be a nice thin layer that spreads all the way across. Make sure you get all the corners because you don't want them to be missing in the spots. And then we're just gonna take the rest of our pasta mixture and we're gonna take that and just spread it across there. Remember, make sure to get all of the corners so they're good. And then yeah, now we're just gonna cover with some aluminum foil and we're gonna bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for around 40 minutes or until a thermometer reads 160 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, we're just gonna bake this and see how it turns out. Okay, so now that I've took this out of the oven, we're just gonna unwrap that foil. Be careful, it'll be quite hot. And we're gonna get half a cup of Romano cheese. Another substitute you can use if you don't find it in stores is Parmesan, which is pretty accessible, if you ask me. So we're just gonna sprinkle that on there. I don't know if you hear it, but it sounds super nice crackling against the pasta when you drop it down. And yeah, now we're just gonna cook for another 5 minutes until it's cooked all the way through. But this time we will not use the foil. Okay, so now we're gonna put this in for 5 minutes so the Parmesan will be melted. Time to try. So good. I love how the tomato sauce really enhances the flavor of the meat and pasta while it's still balanced because of the cheese, which is the cheese spread that we made, and the Parmesan that went on top. Overall, I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10 because it was super delicious. One of the most amazing things I've ever had. But it did take an hour to make, so that kind of downgraded the score. Well, that's Messy Chef. See you later.